The Life of Tomato. Planted by Romilda Byrd. Illustration by Tincha Smith. Dedicated to Oscar Andre, my dear son and greatest confidant, and my beloved husband Christopher, who never fails to tempt me with a mouth-watering bowl of creamy tomato soup. Warning! A strong image. Enter at your own risk. This is our friend, Tomato. Tomato flourished in a stunning garden. His early days were filled with a beautiful assortment of colorful, blooming flowers. Little by little, he grew bigger and juicier. He was an impressive tomato. After being carefully nurtured with diligent care and given ample attention day and night, Tomato finally reached his peak ripeness. It was the perfect time for the farmer to harvest him. Tomato had always dreamed about harvest day. He could certainly add a delectable touch to a fabulous garden salad. Perhaps he will be part of a delectable sandwich or part of a tasty sauce to accompany spaghetti. Why not imagine being a delicious soup served with a grilled cheese sandwich? That will be the ultimate tomato experience. That night, Tomato couldn't fall asleep, consumed by thoughts of the endless possibilities of being a part of the magnificent feast. But there were unexpected, strong winds that evening. Boom! Crash! Tomato fell to the ground and quickly lost consciousness. Once Tomato awoke, he started to panic, yelling for assistance. Help! Help! No one is coming to help. When no one came, Tomato started exploring different ways to climb back on the vine. After numerous attempts and relentless effort, he finally gave up. That night, he watched his dream crumble. Goodbye to being considered part of a delectable sandwich. Goodbye to being a delectable touch to a fabulous garden salad. Goodbye to being part of a tasty sauce to accompany a spaghetti. Goodbye to being a delicious soup served with a grilled cheese sandwich. The next morning, there were sounds of footsteps and unfamiliar voices. Tomato was picked up and added to a bucket filled with other tomatoes that had been damaged by the winds. They asked each other where they were going. We are about to be thrown away! They will crush us. There is no doubt about it. Perhaps they will immerse us in the water, but our friend Tomato remained calm. Finally, Tomato arrived at his long-awaited destination, a compost bin. When the hatch was closed, something remarkable happened. Surprise! It turned out to be a spectacular celebration. After a long wait, the hatch of the compost bin finally opened. In one of the corners, there is a stunning tomato plant flourishing. Tomato's dreams are still alive in the end, as there will always be opportunities for second chance. Coming soon. The end. Compost cycle. Make your own compost bottle. Materials. First, bottle. Second, push pin. Third, paper. Fourth, food scraps. Chop into small pieces. 5. Dirt. 6. Plastic tray or plate. 7. A spray bottle with water. How to make? First, have a grown-up cut off the top of the bottle and poke holes in the bottom with a push pin. Second, add a layer of dirt to the bottom of the bottle. Follow with some crumpled bits of shredded paper or leaves. Third, layer fruit and veggie scraps on the top of the dirt. Fourth, nestle the leak bag on the bottle, spot side down, and spray some water into it. 5. Place the compost bin on a tray somewhere. It will get plenty of light. 6. Every day, add a few sprays of water and mix up the contents of the bottle. 7. Watch as the material in the bottle changes over time. 8. When it looks ready, feed it to your houseplants or outdoor garden.